What's up, everybody? The Cloud9 Man is back once again with episode 9 of Started with Nothing, which we did, and the guy that started it was Chuck. And now, Chuck is no longer with us. He has went on, and the gang has to rebuild and try to move on. That's where we were at. And so far, well, it ain't been working out. But I'm going to load the game right where we left off at. I only changed the giddy up mods because this one didn't work, so I had to get this one. But now we can ride the animals if we need to. Okay, so let's load it up. Thank y'all for joining us, and hopefully tonight will be a better night for building and doing things besides getting wiped out. Okay, so they landed on us right here, and they took Chuck out. And now we've got a bunch of refugees right here, and they're going to be helping us. That's why they have the little green icon there. A good cup of coffee and a good cup. So we can ride the animals now since I changed that mod. So I need to go to the animals. I'm going to unselect that they can ride them until I want them to ride them, because I don't want them riding them all over the place. So they can't ride right now. Or they be riding them in the house, you know what I'm saying? We can't have that. Alright, so Mel survived, Cody survived, Hank survived, Thavon, Inge, and Nowin. And then we recruited Niche Raz about that time. Okay, these names have got to go. Inge, starting with you. I'm going to call him, I don't know, Batman. There you go. He's now known as Batman. How's that? Male Nolan. I'm going to call him Noah. Yes, Noah. And Nick, I'm going to call him Nick. Yeah, Nick. And yeah, that's much better. Now it's Thavon, Batman, Mel, Noah, and Nick. A little bit easier to distinguish that way. But anyways, we've got the tattered apparel. That is the refugees. That's not us. They did find a place to sleep, and we do have a couple of prisoners still yet. Hopefully to be converted soon. But the whole group is practically changed. Chuck started it. Chuck's gone. Alright, so let me think here for a minute where we were at. Freezer is stocked, but could be bigger. It's only 18 degrees. It's 18, so let's take out and make a little bit more room this way. At least 2 blocks. I think that would be the best. All in all, I wish I had made these bigger so that you could have a door here in and out to the freezer, but that's okay. We're down to 900 here, so I'm going to change that to hay grass again. 900 hay grass. This one is rice. This one is strawberries now. And then the devil strand and heel root. We're doing pretty good on heel root, so I'm just going to leave that little patch there. Little small patch. Keeping the animals fed now. Uh-oh. The refugees are fighting. Oh well. We got Batman making assault rifles now. We're in business, but we need some components. I just now remembered. So we're getting low on components. We've only got 35. We've got 271 simple meals, so we're good. But only 13 packaged survival meals. Let's go back in here and start making packaged survival meals now. Make sure the detail is drop on the floor. Yep. Alright. Now, cooking. Orange could have cooked, but he got beat up a while ago. So Hank, you're the next cook, bro. So we'll get Hank started cooking, I do believe. We lost Ellie. That was our cook. Got these guys mining a little bit. Animal disease. Oh crap. We got plenty of cloth. The only thing I can do probably to actually save them is to build some more of these. I don't know how many there is, but I'm going to build that many. That's 40 for every one. That's about 300 cloth. Oh, they are able to tend them. Okay, so they are able to tend. We got everybody on doctor, even though they're not any good at it. So they'll get those beds made, and that'll give the donkeys a little extra help, I do believe. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, construction. So we've only got Thavon on construction. Alright, these guys can do it. We'll put them to doing it. It's just called, hey cool kid, what's up? What is this now? It says a guide of the Merchant Coalition has learned that CAI, which is one of the refugees, and several refugees are being hosted at the encampment of the Rock, which is us. He is enemies with K and wants to see him dead. He will send you the following reward if you kill all members of Dear Confederacy. Lost total value 1200. An architect kidney. Why would we need an architect? I mean, come on. Hang on just a second. Okay, so that's not a good deal. And besides that, I mean, we would have to kill all these guys. I'm not doing that. So, move on. Very slow on building the assault rifles. Yeah, I kind of got that. I ain't too familiar with that quest there. I don't think I've ever seen it actually. Nick has gotten food poisoning from Simple Meals. Well, it's pretty clean in there. Hank's supposed to be making packaged survival meals. Ah, I didn't have it. I didn't have. I had Simple Meals on. He was still making Simple Meals. Why can't he make? Cannot cook survival meal. Skill. Oh. Hold up. So he don't have, it takes an 8. Okay, orange. You cook. Hank, you go back to growing and plant cutting. Take him off construction and all that and let him cook. There we go. Survival meal. Okay. Yeah. And these, like right now, he's helping us cook. That's going to be a big help. So, I hope the game ain't too loud for y'all. Now he's making survival meals. We load them up out here. They should bring them out there eventually, and then we got to take a trip and go get some components. I tried to mark them so that they couldn't have packaged survival meals, but then I forgot and they went on a caravan, and I actually forgot they about starved out. So I'm just gonna leave it on and let him start making those, because we got donkeys to get the protein. These guys ain't on the schedule yet. I think I got them a weapon. We're studying geothermal power, so I gave them bows, and one of them's got a bolt action. But I'm not giving them assault rifles. I would like to have some devil strand parkas. And let's make it clear all, just devil strand. And some toques. Clear all, devil strand. Okay. Let's move those two up. And assign someone to tailor. There's a couple of them here. I don't want everybody. A 6, 12, that's the one you want, Batman, but he's doing smithing. So I'm gonna take the next best. 7. He's already on it. This one is 6, so I'm gonna take them off. And this guy can tailor. Prisoner. Oh, he's broke. We're getting ready to recruit him. This guy's 9.8, but the other one, and they're offering us 15 gain relation to release him. I like that. That's pretty cool. But you know what? We're not releasing him, so they might as well get mad. We started making the prison bigger. That's what those two spaces are. It says slightly impressive, so one more night. We got power, we've got everything we need except for components. We don't have a lot of wood still yet. I would like to get some more wood. New recruit, there he is. Sorry about the dogs. They do this every time. But anyways, let's see here. He's good at, let's give him the basics. And then, let's see here. Crafting 5, tailor 5. He likes mining. He likes hunting and he likes to cook. We should train him to cook since he likes it. He's a 4. I think I'm gonna put him on cook, and he likes mining, so I could put him on that too. Salvation. Friend has been wounded by traveling. Unknown threat. No, not right now. I gotta get some components so we can make more assault rifles and some armor. Alright, we got a little more room up there. Let's make sure everything's still frozen. It is. So we just need the one air unit. And now we could set out for some mining on the inside down here. They can get to that, they can get to this. Let's mine the steel while we got miners. Batman should be working on a assault rifles. Looks like he's getting close on one. We're making blocks again. That's good. We're getting our research done. A join offer. Ray. So that's this guy. I want to see his bio. How do I see his bio? I want to jump to location right here. Psychopath. He won't cook and he won't clean. Creepy breather and a fisherman. Yeah, I mean, I hate to, and he's got asthma, so that goes all of our heel route. So I don't know about that. Let's see. Can I postpone it? If I reject him, he wishes to join you permanently. Postpone. We'll think about it. That's all I can say. We'll think about it. Oh, it stays up there. Oh no. I think I'm gonna decline him. I'd like to have some of the other guys, maybe. Insulting spree. Man. I can't put him in jail because it makes the buff worse, I think. He tried to insult Noah. Now he's insulting the prisoner. That prisoner might get mad. Oh, it don't say it. There it is. Insulted 10 times. He's still insulting the prisoner. That's not good. He's gonna cause him to lose it. Watch. 23 times. And still. Now, Thavon, you've been a good colonist. Don't make me have to put the whack down on you. Okay. Hank. 40% chance to arrest him. Are you kidding me? Cody, you do it. 93% chance. We gotta stop it. I mean, dang. Alright, Hank, you can go. Haul that. Come on. Looks like we are able to care for the donkeys now. Make the pants. We got pants. Major break. Tattered apparel. He's making the the devil strand toques. Alright. We need to harvest some stuff now. Plant and grow. Did they harvest it? No. 87%. Come on. That should have been done. Insulting spree. Ray. Man, come on. That reminds me, did we arrested Thavon. I'll release him now. That's what you get, Thavon. Alright, he needs to go get his rifle. And these two guys got into it now. Alright. Starting to get on my nerves with that crap. Cody, go rescue this one. Hide in room, Mel. What's everybody so upset about? Ellie died. Had to rebuff Nick. Ate without a table. My friend Rain died. Insulted. My lover Rain died. Slept in the cold. My friend Ellie died. I mean, it goes on and on with them. Hank got over all of it. Cody's doing good. Thavon's still not doing good. That bite scar has got his neck all messed up. Batman seems to be okay. Chemical starvation, that's what's getting Mel. She wants some substances. He got beat up. That reminds me, I need to get these guys all set up to fight. And no drugs. And about that time, we got a prison break. Alright, Cody. You're up. Batman, you get up. Oh no. Fur killed him. Don't say it was Cody. It wasn't Cody. There went our other colonists. Ray still wants to join. Let's see. Psychopath, creepy breathing fisherman. He won't cook and clean. Pretty good at crafting and he likes it. And he can fight. I mean, we might as well. Except. Alright, Ray. You're one of us now. So we got one to join out of that 5. There's four more of them. I don't think we can persuade them. You can romance them. Go juice addiction. We don't even want you, dude. No, we can't persuade them in any way unless we took them hostage and recruit them. Which ain't a bad idea, actually. Just start taking over this town. So Chuck is gone. He's the one that started it all. And the gang that he had accumulated, Hank, Cody, Thavon, Batman, and Mel, and Noah, are still here, and Nick. Sad wanderer, Thavon. Well, at least he's just wandering around. And he's inside the base as of now. Batman has completed a normal assault rifle. Now, who to give it to? Let's see. Hank has got the submachine gun. Cody got a... What's Cody's skills? That's what we... Oh, yeah. Cody. You take that. You are the next contestant on the... Oh, wait, look. They're done. They're all done. We definitely want him to have one. Mel, she's not a good shot. She's got one. Noah, oh, he's a 12. He's definitely getting one. Now, I'm not giving them to the other ones. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, but I could give them a bolt action, maybe. What's that Ray got? He doesn't even like shooting. He don't even know what a gun is. But he's got to protect himself, so he's one of us. I'm gonna give him one. And this guy, he don't have one. What's his, he's an 8 shooter, so he's not bad. We recruited him for a reason. So you go get an assault rifle. A combat supplier, maybe we can buy some armor. A trade ship, oh crap. Can we do this? Cody, you got social skills. Call the coalition combat supplier. That's him, I think. Ask to trade. Your negotiator Cody cannot talk properly because of poor health. This will affect the prices. Consider using a healthier negotiator. Well, let's see what they got first. Since we're in pause mode. Oh, Grenader armor. Oh, he's got all kinds of armor. And we don't have crap. We got these 56 bucks a piece. That's a couple of hundred. We got $5.79 in silver. That's just for a helmet, though. The actual armor is 3,200. What the hell? A blueprint for the Corvette. Stellar ship. Man. I don't want to sell our assault rifles. Why does he only have assault rifles? Well, he's got components. 250. We could buy his medicine. Nah. Let's just take the components and we'll build our own armor. So where did he put it? I forgot what we did with the wasn't it this room? We just sold our components. Is that what we did? No, there they are. Okay. I ain't done that in a while, that trading. That reminds me, who else can we call? They like us. The rest of them, neutral, merchant coalition, summon diabolic threat. No, we don't want to do that. That's the combat supplier. Let's call them, Cody. Request a trade, 19 goodwill, must be an ally. Well, we're not allies. So much for that plan, huh? Did they get a lot of this? No. They got some right there. They got everything planted. I think I just about cut this early, but it's so much more valuable if I wait. We're close on the geothermal, which we've got good power. Refugees are leaving. Okay, now wait. We're supposed to get something, right? Hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. It's been one of them days. Alright, so we're supposed to get something. Hey, won't forget what we've done. View related quest. For visitors help. No, we wouldn't. Betrayal retracted. What? It's no longer at the Empire Rock. Antichrist wanted all members of the dead. Oh yeah, we didn't do your little deed. I hope he gets you. We need wood now. Having a party. Do they actually do it, or does it get called off? They always get called off. Watch this. Maybe not. The party was called off, see? Quest completed. Yeah, we know. We got one colonist out of that, so we'll take it. We're getting work done again. Alright, I'm gonna take him off of this now and let him cook. actually getting something done again. Food binge, well, we can handle that. The packaged survival meals are now at 72. That's good enough for me. I was gonna send the refugees, but I guess they heard about that plan and decided to leave. I want to make sure I get the stumps now, because the stumps will deteriorate after like 2 days. So we want to get those if we can before that happens. We built our steel back up a little bit. Now we need to set up a caravan. Form a caravan. Okay, I want Ray. Where's the new guy? We had another new guy. Wasn't Nick? Wait a minute. This guy, oh, he's on a food binge. So we'll have to wait till he comes back to normal, because that's who I'm sending, the new guys. The regular people's going to try to hang here. Donkey has given birth. We're down on the kibble. We got 900 hay. So let's make kibble again. That'll give him something to practice his cooking skills on. If he ever comes off of the Hank is only a 2. Cody's a better cook than him. Thavon. Male. Let's have her cook. She does the research too. So we're gonna need some protein. Get them animals hauled in here. Another solar flare, so we have no electricity. That really kicks it in the rear, don't it? I hear fire. Oh man, there's a perfectly good muffalo. Go get that, Cody. Is it dead for 9 days? Never mind. Never mind, Cody. I don't think it's any good. Deteriorating. Alright, hopefully that rain will take care of that stuff. We got plenty of room for crops, so I'm hoping that they start harvesting again. We got strawberries up here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. 98. Uh-oh. A group of Neanderthals from Sud have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Alright, looks like about 5 or 6 of them. Yeah, I think that's the only ones. Alright guys, who's got... Everybody but Thavon has a weapon. Dun, 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 dun. Thavon, go get that. Here they come. What happened to her? She got hit by lightning or what? This is dead. I don't know why they haven't hauled it. Alright, we got traps, so let's see what happens. Mel, can you, oh, it is on. Noah, you're a good shot. You get right there. Another one down. Delicate, but he's got good all-around skills, incapable of none and no. How long did he have? 14 hours. We're gonna get him. Hold your fire, guys. Wait, there they go. Hold your fire, I said. Where'd that come from? Oh. Lightning strikes. Alright, Cody. Where'd that dude go? I know. Did he pick him up? Oh, he got up. No, that's not him. He must have died then. We was gonna get him, that's why. got hit by lightning. Somehow she got burned. But now she's okay, so it wasn't that bad, I guess. I don't know. I feel like if I got hit by lightning, I probably wouldn't get up. It's a rainy night here at the Rock. We are southeast Itacalenia. So we foiled another raid. Hank, haul the rhino. That's beef. That's what's for dinner. Build complete, making assault rifles. So we've got one more. But everybody's got one. Oh, Nick don't. He's a pretty good shot too. Let's get him an assault rifle. Noah, Mel, Batman, Thavon, Cody, and Hank has a submachine gun. I think I'm gonna get him one. Cause let's see. Yeah, Hank's an 11. Hank's a man, he can fight too. Trade in your old sub there and get you an assault rifle. We're armed now. We just need some armor and components. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let's do it. Form a caravan. I want this guy and Ray. I want them to take not a fowl. I want them to take this donkey, this donkey, this donkey, and this donkey. Set rider, Ray, and I can't pronounce the other guy's name. I can't even see him now. There, Brioux. Alright, we got the rider set. We're gonna sell all the leathers. We're gonna sell the sculpture, $79. We are gonna sell all these knives and clubs that we have gathered up. The bows, we're going to sell those. Auto pistol. Let's sell that machine pistol. We'll keep the rest of that. We'll sell these. We'll sell that. And we'll take the silver. Travel supplies, we want 100 hay. How much kibble we got? We want 100 kibble. We're going to take all the pemmican. We got packaged survival meals. I'm going to take 20. Herbal rice, we've got 122. I'm going to take 20 of those. We're going to pick our route, which is right here, and go. So we're going on a little caravan, and they can ride the animals now. So that's going to make things interesting. They're taking 4 of them. We're going to load them down. So now that he's made rifles, let's make us some... I hate to make flak armor. I would like to have better armor. What do we got here? Flak armor, plate armor. Plate armor? How do we make plate armor? Complex clothing, smithing. I don't see the armor. Oh, smithing. That would be the fueled smithy, which won't fit there, but it will fit here. Right? Fueled smithy. If I'm not mistaken, it will make that. Then we can make the armor. We could start shredding some of this metal out here too with a smelter. If this room was bigger, we could put in a smelter right there. Exotic goods trader. I think we can get a smithy in here. We clean that out. Nothing else, I could build it on over. Like this. Yeah. We'll put a smithy out there. I mean, smelter. So they got it built. Let's look at it now. And we can make plate armor. What? You gotta have all that stuff? That's a lot of different ingredients, man. Oh, wait. Of one of those ingredients. So let's use steel and wood. That would be a lot of steel. How much uranium we got? None? I thought we had uranium. Oh, we do 405. Let's see here. We'll come back to it. Let's go to these guys. Oh, they done left. So we could make them from wood. I don't know. Let's see how good that would be. Uranium. No steel. So uranium and wood. Let's make a bunch of them like that. That takes a smith. We've got a smith. That's Batman. We don't need grav core. Caravan is approaching an exotic goods trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. Cody. Exotic goods trader. I don't know if they have components. Yeah, we know. He does have components. That's ours. This is his. Components. He's got 3 advanced components for a total of $1,600. Can we pay it? Well, heck no. We don't have nothing to pay that. Yep. We don't even have nothing to pay at all. They do that every time. Wait a minute. Oh, that's his. Fuck it. We'll go get our components. Did we ever get that silver? We need some silver. Yeah, I think we got it. There's uranium. Let's mine that too, fellas. Ray's caravan has been ambushed by a group of Neanderthals from Suet. They will attack unless you give them an assault rifle. Are you kidding me? Refuse and fight. You know that. You got one man down here gonna try to threaten us. I tell you what, we won't put up with that. That's what I thought. Did he hit Ray? No, he's just got asthma. We need him on self-10 and this guy on self-10. Reform caravan. Send. Yeah. Don't seem like they're moving that much faster, but they are riding. Are supposed to be riding the donkeys, so. Got Batman back on the armor. We're close to geothermal, but we are doing good on that. I want to see about what else we could do. Shields, that would be great. Monster pump, large hunter drones, those are cool. Growth transport pods, those are cool. Deep drilling. The shuttle, that's pretty cool. What the heck is going on? Wow. I guess Batman beating up Mel up. Can't help that. Oh, insulting spree. That's why. He said, I ain't putting up with that. And they need to come inside and clean. So, we'll just assign everybody inside. And hope they get it clean. Sorry about the background noise. We got company and all that stuff right now. So Mel's down for the count. She can't even walk. Pain extreme. That's not good. Her friend Ellie died. Still got 4 days on that. Chemical starvation and mind-shattering pain. So hopefully she gets a little bit better there. We're gonna put a whatchamacallit over here. A smelter. That's gonna cost me 2 components. But we need that. So, and a comfortable chair. Mel's no longer incapable of walking. Let's get her rifle back. Now you can rest. Wild man wanders in. What kind of stats he got? Slow learner, won't firefight. You can stay out here then, bro. Alright, so now they've got it cleaned up, we'll unrestrict them and let them go ahead back with their work. Get our smelter built. We are getting some plate armor, getting that built. Hopefully we will, I need to check their assignments on their apparel. Anything, I'm going to restrict armor for now, just so that they can I can get it built and see what it's like first, because some of it will be uranium and some of it won't. Alright, so we want to trade. We want components. That's $2,000 already. Advanced, it would be 3,500. I know we don't have it, so let's just see what we can come up with. This stuff ain't worth a whole lot, but it adds up. That was it. We got berries, survival meals, pemmican. The donkeys wouldn't do it even if we traded them. So I'm going to give some of the advanced components back. Maybe all of them. 421. Let's see if we can do it. We did. Didn't leave us with much, but items. What am I doing here? Enter the rock. There we go. Alright, volcanic winter is still showing over there, but I don't know why. Started the 2nd of April. Lasted 27 days, so it's been going for 27 days. We got more wood to cut, things to haul. We need to haul all of that while it's there, so they can spend a little time hauling everything in while our caravan makes its way back. With components, of course. So now this, the armor actually takes components, right? No? Just uranium or wood or whatever you're building it out of. Huh. Well, we still needed the components. A lot of stuff to do. We're gonna need better armor. A muskox wool t-shirt. So we've kept the tattered apparel down. We've got 1,900 cloth. But I'm going to start growing more because we don't want to run out. Get back to researching a little bit. That's Mel or Hank. We'll have Mel do it. That's why she was upset in Salt Spree. We'll get her back to doing what she likes to do. And deal with the storms again. Don't you burn our ore up, you whore. Oh, look at the, we could smelt all this. That's where they've been raiding us. They come in on those transport pods. Is it raining? It's raining. Don't make me have to zone it. Hope everybody's having a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm the Cloud9 Man. And I will be doing a little bit more Rimworld in the future. So, alright, I'll eat in a little bit. So with the smelter being built, we need to power it. Noah is not happy. My lover Rain died. That's still got 13 days. Rain died 7 days. Slept in the cold. My friend Ellie died. That's still got 3 days. So he'll get better. It's just a matter of time. Oh, that's that dye we left up there we didn't need. So with the smelter now, let's smelt or destroy, let's see, metal from slag. Do forever. Is that affecting our power? Not yet. This is empty. We need some crafters. Batman's smithing the plate armor. Let's have Thavon go back to that. Crafting. And Hank. And Nick. He's the tailor too. Take him off mining for a while. We don't need blocks, so let's turn that crafting part off. I think maybe they have to be smith to do this. Smelting. No, we got it. It's crafting. Alright, so we got a bunch of this stuff right here. Let's keep that full. "61 degrees over here." I could put them a vent in. Hopefully they get better soon. He's about almost there. Another day. And her too, so. We got no prisoners. Caravan has arrived, folks. Look at that. We got the donkeys full. And we're ready to go. Alright, so we didn't have any advance, so that'll give us 1 or 2. I want to change this back to cotton. We've almost got some hay grass. We got plenty of kibble again. Let's put simple meals back on there. and get her back to cooking. We was gonna let Mel do the cooking, right? Yeah. So hopefully she'll heal up and get back in there and start cooking us up some simple meals, because we need them. Now he's building us some wood armor. So that means we've got wooden plate armor. Hank, let's get you to wear that. Look at Hank with some plate armor on. Now he needs... We can't make the helmet. Just simple helmets. Make simple helmets then. Let's do it about 5 or 6 times. Make them out of steel. Let's make them out of, yeah, steel. Cause he's smelting some steel down right now. He's done cleaned that up. Dang. We could haul this in, and that would help him. Get this uranium in. I think there's some over here too. Haul these in. Oh wow, it's quite a bit over here. Let them start hauling it. Our components should be right out here. There they are. 46 components. No gear. So Hank is the only one that has armor. We're gonna get some steel helmets. To better protect our peoples. That's what I thought. Well, at least they got plenty to eat for now. Don't have to worry about them starving. We still got the grav ship too, so we could go look for components and other items like plasteel. Or we could take another caravan and more stuff to sell. We need some valuable stuff though. Like maybe a crop. know one thing, the simple meals need to be started again before we starve to death. It always starts with an eclipse and then it gets worse. They're hauling that slag. Look at that. We got all kinds of slag. I don't know how much steel you get out of one, but hey. We'll find out. He's got 15 pieces of steel out of that. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, that'll build your steel up. And they don't have to go out and dig for it. Got a little bit more down here. Batman's already sleeping. 391 days. Man, you'd think we'd have more done. But I'm not very good at Rimworld. I just enjoy playing it. It's one of those games that you just gotta really like. I like the colony building, being able to have them do different tasks. There's something about that, I don't know. We need somebody to plant cut. Cody, we need you to go cut some trees. Looks like we've got all the steel gathered up. Get some cutters out there, get some. Batman ever wakes up, we'll get him to work on another armor. Yeah, there's my orbital trade beaker. There we go. Get the work done. Make pants. So they've got devil strand pants on now, right? Yep. And hats and toques. Everybody's dressed pretty good. Keeping the tattered apparel at bay. And it takes a while to make the armor. Let me check our stats on this. Work speed 106. Workshop. I don't know. Time to clean up, fellas. Yeah, much better. Cooking those meals. I think I'm gonna name this guy a different name too. It's a female. Call her Brittany. And this is a male. I'm gonna call him Noob. And Nick is a male. I'm gonna call him Bobby. Bobby, Noob, and Brittany, they're the new people here. The rest of them's been around a while. Noah, Mel, Batman, Thavon, Cody, and Hank. Alright, so we got another armor. Cody, guess what? You get it. So the wooden armor will help. So I'm gonna take that until we can advance. Maybe make some out of something else. But we got quite a bit of uranium. Almost 1,000. We need some plasteel. We also need to cut, harvest, and grow this back. Here we go with the rain and the fire. And a raid. These guys have been raiding us quite a bit. Oh wow. They have to go this way. I'm pretty sure. Get back in here, Cody. Hank up on the line. Thavon on the line. Cody on the line. Brittany, you come back here. No survivors. Golly. That's horrible. Let's see here. We'll take all your stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna point that. I'm gonna let that deteriorate. Oh wait, we burn it. It don't matter. So they didn't have anything. Ooh, silver. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Y'all remember that? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Get on my nerves, you know what? These need to be gotten. As long as it's raining, I'm not going to worry about the fire. Who's the psychopath? Noob. Let's have him haul 'em. He don't mind. No, it's late at night, but you know, get rid of these so nobody don't see them. See, it don't bother him. All except for he's having to stay up late and work. No eating yet. Well, too late. Bobby got it. So now they're down here, it won't affect them as much. Fixing our batteries. Y'all follow Noob for a minute and I'll be right back. Well, looks like Noob's just chilling out here. Cloud watching. Well, at least he didn't get in no trouble while I was gone. We got the traps fixed up again. Crop's looking good. We need a cash crop though. Cash crop. We could make furniture or something and sell that, I guess. I'm thinking. Visitors, and they have a little something to trade. Alright, Cody has a lung destroyed. Thavon don't do social. Batman's not that good at it. Mel. Mel and Cody, but Cody has a problem. So I'm gonna have Mel do it. See if she can do it. We don't have our silver up hauled in. They don't have components. They've got medicine. That would cost us 70. A bowler hat. No. What can we sell them? Hey, cloth parkas are 120. That could be our cash crop. So they're willing to buy about anything, ain't they? 242 for the wood armor. It takes a while to build that stuff though. He's only got 96, we'll take it. At least we did a deal with him. Got a couple of medicine. We got one advanced component. We've almost made it to geothermal. Having 2 research tables is paying off dividends. 110 research factor. This one I think's the same. No, it's 75. Huh. Well, we got another armor over here. That's expensive stuff. I'm telling you, we could sell those. But I'm gonna make them wear them for now. Now we could sell tainted clothes, but that's not even worth dealing with. So let's have them. What do we got a lot of cloth. That's a lot of parkas. Make cloth parkas. Make us about 14 of them, matter of fact. Out of, yeah, whatever. We got some a devil strand parka would bring good money. Let's have him make one parka. Out of devil strand only. And let's move it up to next. Research finished. Let's pause for a second here. So now we've got geothermal power. So anything we build, we can anything we want to do, we can power it. Fabrication. Then we can make components. Prosthetics, we probably need to get that. That wouldn't hurt none to have. Let's do prosthetics, basics anyways. Just in case for later. Alright, so we got 69 components. The area is clean, they're unrestricted. That's ready to harvest. This is ready to harvest. So I'm gonna ask them politely to do it. Harvest that and harvest this. Simple meals is back to 242. That's the way we like to see them make it right there. So now that we have geothermal, I think it's only right that we place one down. This is probably the safest place. I thought we had one over here. We got 3 of them. There's one, and here's one. I'm going to place it right here. Look at that, look at that. Geothermal power. That means we could leave this on all the time. That's free electricity. Hopefully they'll get started on that. Then we can have better lights. Need to haul that, somebody does. We can actually deconstruct these now, once this gets built. We'll keep the turbines up for a little while, but eventually we won't need them. 8 components and 340 steel. Surely somebody knows how to do it, right? Noah. Thavon is our best. What's he doing? Let's work on this. My goodness, needs a lot of carrying. There he goes. That should pick up the power grid in a hurry. It's up and running. We are connected. So I'm going to deconstruct these. Let's eject fuel from them. Then we'll delete them. Alright, who feels like doing some ciphering? There you go. A combat supplier. Rare trombos. Quest. They're not giving me no valuable stuff. It's all cheapy stuff. Alright, we got this one harvested. They haven't hauled this in. Or none of this stuff. But in their defense, I have been keeping them busy. Donkeys are getting out of hand. Still no more yaks have showed up. I wanted another yak. So we got prosthetics now. Organs replacement, advanced to bionics, robotic replacements. And we don't need that. Carpet making. Some of the basic stuff we didn't get. Psychic refining. That's a good one. It's always good if you can make your own tea, you know. Yeah, let's do that one. We're gonna have to get it eventually, because some of the good colonists come that way. I'm gonna assign a cleaner again. Hank is not doing anything. Let's do him. Hank, it's up to you to be responsible for cleaning everything. We give you the good armor, you gotta do it. That reminds me, we got another armor. Batman, you're up next. I don't know how long that stuff lasts, but it's already starting to wear on Hank. I bet it wears out quick. In that case, I need to assign one of these outfits things. Stand. They can put their armor up. Just like that. We got a few blocks now, not many. I think they've got all the slag off the map and smelted it. So I'm going to turn the blocks back on. I'm gonna turn this thing off, which it don't matter now that we have excess power. Let's see. Yeah, we got like 2,500 excess we're not using. We got components and steel back out of those generators. We're getting some parkas now to trade with. We should have one made of devil strand, I thought. This one. Yeah. Somebody got it. Make a couple more then. We got more of it. We'll probably have to move the graph ship if we put a geothermal in there. And we'll lose some of the field. We'll have to rearrange all that. Down here. And we've got psychic refining now. These are coming fast. Fishing. I don't even know if we can do fishing here. Can we? There's a spot. Yeah, I don't want that. What do we got to have now? Medicine? For this? Where is medicine table? Medicine production. Yeah. That's what we want next. I think that allows us to make stuff. So he's getting started on some new parkas. That'll put us something to trade worth value. We could grow some psychic tea, but anyways, back to what I was going to do. I don't even think they use this. This should probably be the dining room, and this should probably be the recreation room. because it says dining room there. So I'm thinking about redecorating. This should probably be moved also. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rearrange some stuff. First of all, we'll start with this. Build a copy of that. And a copy of this. Reinstall this down here. Oh, that's going to be moved. Uranium plate armor, so he's making a different kind now. Okay, time to clean him out again. I need to make sure I leave the males and the females, but I gotta get rid of some of these. Out of wood again. We might ought to research how to grow some wood. For real. Not much out there. Over here, maybe. Everywhere else we pretty much cut. Up here. I guess we could do that and just let them start bringing it in. Alright, so we're building it back up now. We need to build up some valuables to have trades. What are they offering? Jade, Flex Vest, Goodwill. Yeah, I don't think so. We got the cloth growing again too. So we want to keep this guy busy. He's got 11 parkas to make. He's still got plenty there to make, I think. Yeah, he's got helmets. We smelted all the steel. What else can we do? Smelt weapons, smelt destroy weapon, destroy apparel. That's good. Smelt damaged scyther blades. We don't have none. We got a fire. Wait a minute, we do, don't we? Ancient. Oh, maybe it ain't. Remove this by attacking it. Aha! So we could do that and get that out of the way while everybody's in a great mood. So if I hit this, everybody has assault rifles. Let's do it. We need a little excitement this evening. An insulting spree. Noob, of course. Can I make him go back? No. Maybe he'll fight with us anyways. Attack this, right? Run back. Now, do we need to put that out or will it burn? Let's see. Attack this to destroy it. It's raining, so that's good. We'll let them go home. But we need this. So all we got was a bunch of slag. Remove this by attacking it. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna spread. We don't want it. Wake up, folks. Well, we got that piece out of there. I'm not sure. I think that's the machinator. What did they do with that? Machinator transponder. I wonder what that's worth. Can we sell it? Mechanoid transponder has been left behind after all the explosion. It can be decrypted. Select a colonist to decrypt it. Insulting spree. Noob. Nice job, noob. You made everybody in a bad mood. Decrypt it. Alright, let's do that. We got Cody coming to try that out. Can he, where's he going with it? To the research table. Quest available, mechanoid craft. You have decrypted an ancient transponder revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. The ship is badly damaged, but you can signal it to land nearby. The ship contains the remains of a long-dead mechanator. Machinators can create... Oh yeah, you have to beat him and then you get the power to do it, right? Did he bring that back? I want to sell it. Can we sell it? Maybe it just vanishes after you decrypt it. I don't know. But we don't want the quest that comes with it. I need to change the assignment here and clear the forest. Yeah, like that. These guys will take that armor off. And I need to go to here. Anything, no armor. Okay. Now they should put all of those armors over here. I need to select that too, I guess. Apparel. Clear all armor. Copy the settings. Paste. Paste. Now all of those should contain armor like this. They have to take it off first. Now they'll take them and put them on. Alright. focused armor. So they'll remove the parkas eventually. Now we've got 3 more bedrooms here. I think I need to set up some power for that. I want the hidden conduit right here, and then regular conduit. The hidden conduit is best because it don't get no it don't short circuit. That's what I seen on a video. One of the good Rimworld streamers said that it costs a little bit more in steel, but it don't short circuit. So that's kind of cool to know. Because that short circuit can really mess you up, especially if you're playing with wood structures or have any kind of wood in your base. Which reminds me, I would like to get floors down, but we don't have enough wood. Research finish medicine. Alright, in that case, I want to research tree sowing. And if nothing else, we'll plant a bunch of trees everywhere. So now we've got the research flowing. That's a lot better. We cleaned out the animals. That gives them things to butcher and make kibble with. Simple meals. Why are they only making one meal? There we go. Hank's doing a good job keeping the place clean. Look at that. Allow removing items. I knew there was something I forgot. They have to be allowed to remove them. Then when they get these on here, you don't want them to remove it unless you tell them to. You can force them to wear it. Forced tribal wear, what the heck? So the black is uranium and the brown is wood. I never did get that far, or I didn't mess with it much back in the day, but I see now that it's pretty much. Noob's fiance just landed, folks. Let's look at the bio. Intellectual, that's okay. Physically dull, titillator, greedy, That means she'll want a special room. Health conditions, psychic dependency, bleeding 16 hours. Will Noob, it's your fiance, and we have to capture her. So you go capture her. She's crawling away. Noob, she's trying to get away from you. So Noob's taking his fiance to the prison, of course. She will be imprisoned here and then released because we don't want the psychic dependency. So I'm hoping we can get her in here and out quickly. We don't have no best doctor. Noob's good as any of them, so I'll let him do it. Alright, he's tending to his fiance. We still don't have no limestone blocks. We might need to mine some more. There's no blocks anywhere, hardly. I don't think there is any more limestone blocks. Yeah, maybe. No, it's marble. It's all marble. Maybe just mine some more. We're gonna need more rooms anyway. Boomalope, self-tamed. Okay, we gotta get rid of that. Where is it at? Right there. It's a good place for it to be, right there. Is it this one? Yep. We got to get rid of that. It's this one, right? Yes. Where you at, Brittany? She's a slowpoke, ain't she? Oh, it's Noob. Why is he moving so slow? We're gonna be nice and put out the fires, guys. No. Is it revenging? They took revenge on us. But we don't want no boomalope. I could have pinned it up and let it starve, but I figured we'd have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? And we get to haul them in. Oh, look, we got wood. I'm shocked. big bear up here and we got wood to be chopped. So we might take out the bear too before he decides to take us out. I'm not gonna have him haul it yet. Let's do the bear. And this shouldn't be here. Deteriorating, maybe it is. Dead for 30 days, that still looks like that. Alright, where's everybody at? Too late, Grizzly. We want that though. I think there was a cougar over here too. Oh, maybe it was the ibex. Alright. So now we can get some wood without the bear. An exotic goods trader. Alright. Maybe we can get some more components. And plasteel. Let's try to get some of that. We've been using the uranium down here to make some plate armor. Mel, you are about the best hide in room, Bobby. Well, Bobby, just go hide in your room then, if that's all you got to say. Where is he? Alright, so here we go. He's got some cows. Plasteel. How much you got? $145. $1,600. Bro, can we sell him that? No. Matter of fact, he don't want much of anything we got but money and our donkeys. I mean, they're not worth a whole lot. Well, crap then. We don't want no plasteel. Advanced components, we'll take one of those and the rest components. 508. We could give him one donkey. We'll give you this little one. 425 and the silver. Okay. It's a deal, bro. Give us our stuff. Dangerous temperatures. 43 degrees. Hey, it's 43. Never mind. Dangerous temperatures. I don't get it. Is this supposed to storm? So Batman's working, Mel's getting the research on tree sowing. That's really good. Bobby's still hiding in his room. Hank's keeping the place cleaned up. Brittany's making simple meals just as fast as she can. And they should be... I know what I need to do. I'll suspend the simple meals. She'll go back to making the kibble. We got almost 400. Well, we got 453 simple meals. So we're good. Let's make some kibble. Butcher creature. Let's take to the best stockpile. Why is she not doing it? We need the butchered creatures to make the kibble. That's enough. We'll let her make kibble now. Oh yeah, let's check on the prisoner. I don't know if they're walking or not, but when they get a little better, we're going to release them. Now they've got the armor up here. I need to disallow that so they don't remove them. Which they can anyway, it's only armor. Over here, I need beds. I guess I'm gonna use wood. Yeah, I made those out of that. So I should probably make these out of the same thing. Limestone. Oh, we don't have no more limestone. Yeah, we'll have to dig some, that's it. I'll just go right here. Strip mine. I don't want to strip it over there. I'm going to strip it over here. See what we can find. And I'll have to assign them to that. We got Noah. Research is done on tree sowing. Brittany can go mine. Take her off cooking. We're not getting any blocks. Why? Oh, there's one. Limestone. Finally. And the thing about mining them from inside is we're inside the base. So that makes it a lot better. We now have medicine. I needed to see about that. If I put it in here, it's going to get a penalty, I think. No, maybe not. think I need to make it by itself. Or in a laboratory, I'm not for sure. Optimal room, laboratory. The laboratory is full. I could make a new laboratory, move this stuff. I think I will. Should be able to put it up here. I say not textiles. Medicine. Drugs. Advanced components. Kibble. Mad hares. Can you believe that? Kibble and gravite panels. Alright, we're paused, right? Yeah. Gravite panels. And grav cores and whatever. Alright, so that will move everything up there. This will be our new laboratory right here. And we'll move this stuff. Alright, it's 8:46. I'm going to play a few more minutes and take care of these mad hares. I only see 2. I guess we'll find out. These guys ended up taking care of them. No loot. The hares didn't take them out. I thought we might get lucky. Get some free stuff, you know. We did deal with them, didn't? Oh, that's the royal tribute. They can suck it. So we got 400 meals. These guys are going to do some mining. Get some limestone chunks. And make some blocks. Hank. Start carrying limestone blocks. Just like that. We're back to making blocks. We're going to make this our laboratory, so I need exotic goods trader again, but he don't trade with clothing. We need a clothing trader, but we'll see what we can trade. These guys are gathering wood. Let's go ahead and collect it while we're waiting on the traders. Where are they? I don't see no traders. Wow, they gypped us, guys. It's supposed to have been a trader. But anyways, let's gather the wood. We got trees growing over here again. A lot of stumps. We need to get those or they'll deteriorate. I looked it up. So cut the stumps too. And that should build our wood back up. We got it inside to keep it from deteriorating. Matter of fact, this playthrough I've actually kept the steel inside. Lots of animals again. Oh my gosh. Alright, pause for a second. Let me look. Let's get rid of these. We got quite a bit of meat a while ago. So we need to sell these suckers. They need to send us a real trader. We've got a pretty nice base. It's not bad, I guess. So back to making this room. Research. Yes. And tree sowing we have now. What's terrain? Tilled soil. Psychoid brewing. We need that next. Over here, we need power down here. And lots of it. So I do need this. Alright, so we'll smooth all that down. After we haul our wood, they'll get that smoothed down. We'll get some power down here and some lights and some vent to get some heat. There's a vent there. This stuff needs to be hauled, guys, by the way. So we're gonna sell some of these donkeys if we ever get a trader again. Alright, they hauled up all that wood. They'll be back to cutting it. Oh yeah, we lost one of these too. Let's put them a little farther away. Let's put it over here. This side, I think we're good over here. We got 6 on both sides. That's good. It draws them both ways. That's what we need over here, but I would have to run more conduit. So I won't. But we do have plenty of power now. 1,500 extra still. We're running the lights and all this stuff. I could turn that off, I guess. We don't have nobody to get rid of. And the clothing is all pretty good shape. We've got parkas and we still got cloth. Now we have a couple of extra of those. But I think I'm going to put them in these rooms. And then if we need them, we'll have them. When you, let me see something. When you draft someone that, let me check something. Cody's asleep. Yeah, he's got armor in his room. So if I draft him, mount, go and mount the nearest animal, run and gun. I thought it would have them, you can have them equip the outfit with one click. Whatever you put on this this stand over here, equip outfit, and he'll go grab it. But if you, I thought it would automatically do it. Maybe I was mistaken. Could have been mistaken. But it's 9 o'clock almost, guys. I'm a little bit tired. Had a rough day today. I'm going to save what we got. We got wood in. We got steel. I might have to put in another table to make these armor things. And we're going to make some money. And why? I don't know. But we are. But I would like to have some really good armor for the colonists. We can get on this grav ship and go do some exploring. But we did survive. We are building back. We lost our main member, the one that started the whole thing with nothing, Mr. Chuck. He started with a bow and arrow and hunted a few elks and eventually built up this whole gang. So I'm going to hit the save button right here. Everybody's doing good, and we'll see you guys not tomorrow night, but I will be here Saturday and Sunday night. So you guys have a good evening. I'm going to hit the save button. And I'm out. Cloud9 Man, see you later.